aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Return starts at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw right away. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw for Fields. This will be caught by Watkins. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pass complete to his back. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
From the 36. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing here, Nix. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Nix. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now on 4th down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
I'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fields on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers' first down. Another throw for Fields. He's got his man complete. And that's good for a first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's got it, room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd and 4. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. So before they... Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This is a 48-yard look for him. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Nix to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Fields. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Caught near the goal line. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, side.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Corum straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Corum. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Hunt.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Mims with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
On the jump.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Tracking 60. Hot, go. Ready, ready.
Another run for Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll come up first and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually, they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos looking for a score before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go. Ready.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on fourth and goal?
Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Pressure coming. It's Fields. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Nix from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Come on. Set. Check go.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Check.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is another incompletion. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Trenton Gill out there again to punt this away. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields on 1st down. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Johnson. Here we go. It's all right.
1st down throw for Fields. He puts some air under it deep. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Steelers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Nix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Nix with it on 1st. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Completed to Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And it's caught.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He keeps it himself. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Up. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Nick's looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Right.
A give up the middle to Corum. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they bring him down around the 34.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll stick with Corum, and they'll get there and stop him at the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
535.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete to Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
18 caught.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cowboy 80. Set. Hut.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Go.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
It's Nix out of the pistol. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
I'll start on the ground, Corum. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd down run by Corum. Still working past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, Jam. Is it all right?
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Corum again. Good running here. He's across the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go.
And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
All right.
And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
All right.
A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent and working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. See us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it
Time
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Flap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a cider. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Some them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color of the whip. Culinary on my wrist.